Last night, in which people were expressing their anger, their sadness, their frustration that this happened again to school children in a place that was supposed to be safe.
Not one more child, not one more faith community, not one more school.
During a candlelight vigil Wednesday evening, local leaders, parents, and children came together to grieve.
Completely numb, heartbroken. This can't keep happening.
Police said 2 students, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, were shot and killed in the church pews during Mass on the 3rd day of the new school year. 17 others were injured, including 14 children and 3 senior parishioners in their 80s.
All of the remaining victims are expected to survive. There is a range of injuries, however.
Even those who weren't hit by bullets bear emotional scars that run deep.
I was on my deck. I heard the shots.
WCCO's Jonah Kaplan spoke to Anders Holin, a father of 2 young girls at the school. He says he raced to the scene after hearing the gunfire.
I pulled into the parking lot. The shots were still going off. I saw a dad who works at the school, and I said, "Is the school locked down?" And he said, "There's a shooting at the church." And he said, "And all the kids are in there." And I just felt like I was going to throw up.
Amid the chaos, Holin eventually found his daughters alive. He says he feels a sense of rage about what happened.
I just want to show that my girls can be feeling whatever they feel. They're in a safe place in the basement watching a movie with friends, and that's where I want them. I want them in a safe place.
Listen to June, a 4th grader who was inside with her 1st grade sister when the bullet started to tear through the glass.
I was scared about if I would get hurt. I was worried about everybody getting hurt and injured.
So you heard it. Someone grabbed you?
My teacher just jumped on the floor, and she kind of motioned for me to get down. And so then me and my buddy just followed her, and then she kind of grabbed my hand a little bit.
What was it like with your buddy holding your hand like that? How did that make you feel?
A little bit safer.
It's just very surreal. It's hard to believe that it was, that we're in reality right now. The feeling that I had searching was easily the worst feeling I've ever felt. I just needed to find you. I felt so much relief when I did.
Good evening, I'm John Dickerson. We now know the names, and we can now show you the faces of the 2 children killed in the Minneapolis shooting. Fletcher Merkel was 8 years old. Harper Moisky was 10. They were attending Wednesday morning Mass along with nearly 200 other Catholic school children at the Church of the Annunciation when a shooter opened fire through stained glass windows. Another child is in critical condition. One of the 15 children and 3 adults wounded. And the police say it could have been even worse because locked doors kept the shooter from entering the church. Maurice Dubois is in Minneapolis.
And John, we heard today from Fletcher Merkel's father, Jesse, about his family's unimaginable loss.
Please remember Fletcher for the person he was and not the act that ended his life. Give your kids an extra hug and kiss today. We love you, Fletcher. You'll always be with us.